Today's First Perk Daily is brought to you by Trickey Chinese Restaurant, Spa. Good morning, friends! Damn, glad to see you. I'm yours truly, Matthew Trickey. It's a brand new day, the coffee is hot, and this is your First Perk Daily for Thursday, January 9, 2012. I'm coming to you once again from a secret, undisclosed location at my house. And joining me as always is my beautiful assistant, Academy Award winner, Halle Berry. Oh, Halle, you're the greatest. Yes, I know you already knew that, darling. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh, you guys, back on schedule. I am the whitest guy you'll ever know. Let's go ahead, shall we? First of all, I want to tell everybody, once again, thank you so much for watching. It's a total blast having such a loyal and absolutely creative audience. I mean, it's just a kick in the pants. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I said at the beginning of this week that there would be some new characters, new people on the show. Well, unfortunately, due to scheduling conflicts, we weren't able to work that out. In fact, this whole week has been nothing but scheduling conflicts. But we have hopefully ironed out the worst of the wrinkles in our planning. I can't talk. And so I'm looking forward to this coming Monday to present to you guys the newest and latest and greatest things. I'm not going to tell you what those things are, but I think you will find a far more varied and polished show come this Monday. So please, tune in. Continue tuning in the rest of this week, but definitely tune in next Monday, because this thing cannot be stopped. It is fantastic. So, let's go ahead now and do what happened on this day in history. Jazz hands. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Hang on. Whee! Yes, on this day in the year 1825, the tin can was first patented. Oddly enough, the can opener was not patented until much, much later. Fortunately, though, by the time that came around, the food was still good. Also on this day in the year 1988, 48 Hours first premiered on CBS television. The news magazine confused some viewers who tuned in to discover Dan Rather and Bernard Goldberg instead of Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte. And finally, on this day in the year 1809, Edgar Allan Poe was born in Boston, Massachusetts. Poe, obviously being known as for being a prolific writer, best known, of course, for his poetry and suspense. Poe then later died in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm screwing this joke up. Can I start over? Okay, great. Hey, guess what? On this day in history, in the year 1809, Edgar Allan Poe was born. Poe, a prolific writer, was best known for his poetry, The Raven, and, among others, and also his very suspenseful stories. He later died in Baltimore, Maryland, in October. Holy crap! Okay, tell you what, third time's a charm. And if it's not funny, it's totally my fault, but we're going to get this joke done right, okay? Let's try that again. Hey, guess what, guys? On this day in 1809, Edgar Allan Poe was born in Boston, Massachusetts. Poe, of course, known as a prolific writer, best known for his poetry, such as The Raven, and also his very suspenseful stories. He later died in Baltimore, Maryland on October 7th, 1849. Or did he? And that's what happened on this day in history. Let's go ahead and go right into our creative comments. Today's creative comment is the following. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's do a very sappy simile. A sappy simile. So complete this sentence after the ellipsis. Your love is like a ... Let's see what you come up with. I, of course, will submit mine at the end of the day. And finally, before we go, let's go ahead and do today's Trickey Chinese This show is just off the hook awesome. Let's go ahead and do Kiki's Chinese Restaurant Fortune of the Day. And your fortune is... to do nothing is to be nothing. Naked in bed. I'm yours truly, Matthew Trickey, saying thank you for watching, and until next time, go forth now, friends, and do great things.